Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel with something a little bit different. Not only is it a different game, but somebody else is playing. My son, he's playing this game. And yeah, spent the day together, father-son time, quality time. He's 19 years old, basically just trying to forge his way through life with his ambitions. He wants to be an actor, singer, dancer. He's been in college for the last 3 years, basically skilling up on his craft and what have you, and he's on an agency and he's more or less doing like TV work, doing extra work on TV and stuff. And you know, he's really going the extra mile in terms of basically just, you know, sharpening up his skills and stuff like that. But you know, we spent time together talking about life in general and talking about what he needs to do in relation to his work, you know, making sure business play a major part in it, because it's all good you having all the talent in the world, you know what I mean, but the one thing that is very bad you can do with your talent is waste it. You know, it's all good when people want you to do stuff because they can see that you can dance, sing and act, but you know, you can't be doing that shit for free. If they're calling you, they want something, so if they want it, they're gonna have to pay for it. You know, they have to pay exorbitant prices for it, but you know, show their appreciation by contributing so they can invest the money to further their talents, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that was more or less that. But in our downtime, had some Chinese and decided to play some video games. And one thing about my son and gaming, he's very specific in terms of what he plays. He is a third-person shooter gamer, period. He's not into first-person shooters at all. And he's not a AAA title gamer either. There's certain games that would take his fancy. I mean, games like Prototype on the PS3 and games of that ilk. And as you can see with Infamous First Light, you know, he's a big fan of those games. Me personally, I wasn't. You know, all the neon and sparks and lasers and all that kind of stuff coming from your hands and things like that. It just didn't appeal to me, you know. But then my son asked me to download it. I had it in the library, so I downloaded it and he just started playing it. And even when he started playing it, I was falling asleep. No disrespect to him. But then when I woke up out of my nap, he was still playing, zipping through the freaking thing like nothing. And I said to him, well, how many times did you die? He said, I ain't died yet. And this was like a good freaking hour or so. You know, so he does know his way around these freaking games, even though it's the first time he's played it. But then he gave me a go at it, and I must admit, I kind of liked it. You know, I kind of liked how it felt. You know, the classic example of, you know, playing a game with your eyes and not playing the games with your hands. Do you know what I mean? And holding one preference over the other. You know, and it's kind of good that PlayStation Plus even gave me the chance to even play the game, because it came free. That would be the only reason why I would even consider this game if it was available for me to play for free. And you know, having a hands-on experience with it and playing it, quite enjoyed it. Now I'm kind of vibed up about Infamous 2 Second Son, so I'm quite interested in that. Probably the price has gone down, so who knows, I might invest in it. But what I really wanted to talk about was something that I had in my mind over the last couple of days, especially playing Battlefield and Battlefield Hardline and just shooters in general. Why does Battlefield place so much importance on having private servers in terms of renting them, you know, as opposed to having the option to host a private match between you and your buddies? Because I think that is great. It's a great thing to do. I mean, my only experience with that in shooters was with The Last of Us, where you can actually have 2 teams of 4 playing in a private match. And with party chat, it's great as well. Do you know what I mean? It is absolutely fantastic. It is so entertaining to be in a party chat of 8 people and put yourself in a versus situation on The Last of Us. Absolutely a blast to play. But then when I started playing Battlefield, that option wasn't open for me. So with that, investigated further and realized that you have to more or less rent the servers in order to get that experience, which I thought was not great. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to take a toilet break. There is no way I'm going to be wetting myself for you subs. No way. I'd embarrass myself. You're mad. Even though you can't see me, I can see me and smell me. But anyway, yeah, private matches. Now, before anyone tries and breaks it down to me, I am going to try and break this down myself. Now, okay, you have a PlayStation, right? Check. You have your PS Plus subscription. Check. In order for you to play online with any game, right? That includes The Last of Us, okay? Pretty successful game. I think you agree. And also Battlefield. Now, I do understand that with Call of Duty, I think they do have the option of you hosting a private match freely. But also, with Battlefield, you have the option of hosting your own private matches by way of renting servers. Now, renting servers, just like with anything else in gaming, is an option. But for some people who might be strapped for cash, and for those people who might be principled in their opinions that they should not be renting servers on top of them buying the game, having the PS Plus subscription, buying a season pass, or if they want to be wasteful, basically pay for shortcuts, class shortcuts. Me personally, I just want to buy a game, buy a season pass, and have my PS Plus subscription doing its job. And coming back to this game, it has done its job, because if I didn't have the PS Plus subscription, I wouldn't even have farted on this game. But because I do have the PS Plus subscription, it's given me the opportunity to play games that I never would even consider playing. So in that respect, I get it. I really do get it. But in terms of Battlefield now, I don't see why I should have to rent a server. I don't care for how much. And the thing is getting really bad now, because when you do play on Battlefield, you come across servers from Saudi Arabia, from wherever, from Germany, from the Netherlands, from wherever, right? And it all depends on their freaking network connection, or their Wi-Fi connection, their internet connection. And half the time, if you're basically playing on those servers and their internet connection is shit, you can guarantee that, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be shot down at every given opportunity, because your ping has to more or less be distributed amongst other people whose internet is shit. Now, some people might be upset with the fact that their internet is poor, but there are some gamers who welcome the fact that their internet is shit, because they can basically win team deathmatch matches. You know what I mean? Which to me, it kind of defeats the object. You know what I mean? But coming back to private matches, I think shooters now need to basically have the option of private matches, man. Do you know what I mean? Considering how much we're buying into the games and shit, really and truly, because I think private matches will be good in terms of actually, being matched up with our friends who have perfectly good internet connection and have a really good experience, a first class experience. But the renting servers and shit with Battlefield, I'm not in it. I don't care if it's fucking £1 a day. I'm not doing it. I'm just not fucking doing it, because I feel like I'm renting a game on top of the money that I've paid for the game and my PS Plus subscription. I shouldn't be paying that much for the freaking game. And I've seen people who've been renting servers like for the last God knows how long. And I'm thinking, okay, they got money to burn in that respect, but I don't, personally speaking. And that's just my little thing in relation to private matches and servers and lobbies and shooter games and stuff like that. I just want to have that opportunity to host my own private lobby, bring in my brethrens and play. I mean, what do you think? Are you somebody that has rented a server? Are you pro servers, rented servers, private servers? Are you anti? And if so, what are the reasons? Are they similar to mine? Please let me know, because I can't be the only person here. I just cannot be the only person that thinks that way in relation to renting servers with Battlefield. I don't really have much knowledge of it in Call of Duty. I do believe that you don't have to rent servers in Call of Duty. You can actually host your own private matches and set your own rules, which I think is great. But I don't want to pay for that freaking experience. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, that's just me. And as always, you know the coup. Whatever the game, media, format, genre, happy gaming, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what it's all about, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. And until I catch you on the next one, happy, blessed gaming. Megan.